Welcome to Cooking with Chef Tuan, and today we are making spam two ways. We're making a traditional spam musubi and then a spam poke. Now to start off this recipe, we're going to be cooking 2 cups of jasmine rice. Now this is the level of water you should put, up to the first knuckle of your finger. Just put it in your rice cooker and hit cook. Now here we're making our sauce for our spam musubi. Now as usual, all the ingredients and measurements will be listed in the description box down below. The sauce that we're making is equal parts sugar, soy sauce, black pepper, and I like to add a little bit of honey. Just give this a really thorough stirring and mixing, and that's it. We're done. Just set it aside. And now it's time for the star of the show, spam, made in my home state of Minnesota. So I'm going to portion this into 8 pieces. 4 I'm going to use for the spam poke, and 4 I'm going to use for spam musubi. Now I'm going to use the 2 pieces on each end for the spam poke because they're not straight, and so that way dicing them up should be no problem. And then the 4 flat pieces in the middle is perfect for our spam musubi. We're going to be searing our spam for the musubi and the poke in a cast iron pan. And as you can see, I'm not adding any fat to the pan because I think spam has enough in it that's going to make this okay. So I like to sear these guys for about 4 to 5 minutes on one side, give it a nice caramelization, and then flip it over, and then we're gonna let the other side sear for about a few minutes. And the reason why I'm brushing the sauce on this side first is because I want the bottom side to sear before we pour some of the sauce over. Otherwise you won't get caramelization on both sides. Now only use half of this sauce because the other half is gonna go for our poke. And after a few minutes, when it's nice and glazed like this, it's done. It's ready to form. Now with our spam can, we did wash it and dry it out. So to make your spam musubi, line it with some plastic wrap, put about half a scoop of rice. Now I'm using the back end of a rolling pin to pack down the rice. Now I'm just firmly packing the rice. I'm not smashing it, all right? And then I like to add a little bit of Furikake, which is Japanese rice seasoning, on top before I put down the slice of spam. Oh, we also need Nori or seaweed. So there's 2 sides to the seaweed. There's a rough side and a smooth side. As you can see, I'm just trimming off a little bit, and there's perforations all along here now that will make these as wide as we need them to be for our musubi. So just go ahead and fold and slice down here. We will need 1 more piece just because we're making 4, so it's gonna give us 4 strips of Nori. Now it's time for the spam. Just take a piece, put it on top of your rice, and just very gently pack it down. And you're gonna grab the corners of your plastic wrap and pull this out of the can and give this a nice little pat. All right, and then with the Nori, remember, rough side down, shiny side up. And the way I like to wrap my musubi is to have the seam on the bottom. That way the steam and the heat from the rice will naturally seal the seam. Then all you have to do now is just wrap it in plastic. I will show you one more time. So again, you take your can, take some plastic wrap, put it inside, half a scoop of rice, gently pack your rice down, put some of this Furikake on there, get a nice piece of spam, put it on right on top, and very gently pack it in, and then grab the 4 corners of your plastic wrap and gently pull the musubi out of the spam can. And just give this a really nice pat to make sure everything is flat and packed together. And then remember, rough side, shiny side, rough side down, seam side down. And then when you're done wrapping this, just wrap it up in plastic. All right, so now you have 2 more pieces to finish. Go ahead and do that, and then set these spam musubis aside while we do the spam poke. Right, and in the cast iron skillet, without any extra fat, we're gonna cook our spam for our poke. Unlike the spam musubi, we're not gonna be adding our glaze to this, but instead, once it's done caramelizing, we're gonna dress it in a bowl. This will take a few minutes, but in the meantime, what we can do is we can slice an onion for our poke. Now I like you to slice the onion the way that I do. Cut it in half, and then cut it in quarters, and then cut the bottom side so it lays flat like this, and just go straight up and down. Do this for both sides, and that's it. Set them aside until we're ready to put this all together. And once these guys have a nice, beautiful caramelization like this, scoop it all out and put it into a mixing bowl. All right, now take the remaining sauce that we made earlier and just drizzle it over the spam. And with the poke, we're gonna add about a tablespoon of sesame oil. And here goes our onions. We're gonna give this a nice toss. Now, the reason why I wanted you to cut the onions this way is because it gives the onions a lot more crunch and texture. Now that's done. Just let it sit there and marinate for a bit. And we're gonna use half of an avocado for our poke bowl. So this is how I like to prepare the avocado. Just slice it in half, peel the skin off, and just give it a nice slice like this, and then just give it a little push, and you get a nice little sheet. And then we're also gonna use the green parts of a scallion and some chunky cucumbers. All right, and to plate our poke bowl, just get a nice bowl of rice that we made earlier, and just pile everything on top, make it look nice and sexy. The avocado, the cucumbers, the little seaweed that we had extra, the furikake, and then I like to add a little bit of sesame seeds on top. And also I like to add a little slice of lemon, because that way I like to squeeze lemon on top of the cucumbers. It cuts through the richness of the poke. And look at this beautiful setup we have. Our beautiful SPAM Musubi and our SPAM poke. Gorgeous. I don't know if there is a such thing as SPAM poke in Hawaii, but you know what? As a Minnesotan, we make the SPAM, so I guess we can do whatever we want to it. And if this isn't a thing in Hawaii, I hope after this video it does become a thing. All right, so let's go ahead and eat this stuff. I am starving. I remember my first restaurant job, my chef, he was from Hawaii, and he introduced me to SPAM Musubi. I mean, living and growing up in Minnesota, and you know, there's not a lot of Hawaiians in Minnesota, so it was foreign to me. And when he showed me this dish, I was hooked forever. So this is for you, Chef Tony. I love and appreciate everything that you've ever done for me and everything that you've taught me. All right, so now on to our SPAM poke. This has got to be a thing in Hawaii after this video. It is so crazy good. It's insane. I'm not gonna be able to stop eating this. So good. Definitely give this a try. Guys, if you like the content, please hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Be safe out there, and as always, peace.